Not only in New Mexico, but well east of us, and it leaves a mess in rural Oklahoma. This is video of the storms that moved through the state yesterday afternoon. Storm chasers actually out in the car getting the video. You can see the dark clouds. You can even see some of the clouds ahead of the tornado. There were a couple of reports of tornadoes.
It always amazes me that these folks are actually so brave to be out there chasing these storms.
There are a lot of them. And you know what, with technology the way it is these days, like anytime there is a storm, somebody's got to document it and somebody's really brave. You have to be really careful though.
Yeah.
I mean,
we love the pictures,
trouble,
but geez,
yeah. So they had hail the size of grapefruits there, and then so it was a little bit worse east of here, but in New Mexico, we had some rough weather too.
Not as bad, but I guess.
Not as bad, but pretty rough. Like down in the southeast, this is what it looked like yesterday. This is yesterday evening. It started up yesterday afternoon, but about 12 hours ago here, you can see the storms here down in Eddy and Lee counties, and that's where we had reports of hail and also some damaging wind over near the Texas border. But the hail actually covering the ground in some spots in Eddy County, and there was even a report of a car down in Eddy County that had damage done to its windshield from some of the hail there. And then you can see we also had a few scattered showers in and around Albuquerque, across the central part of the state up near Santa Fe, and also out across the east central parts of the state. Not quite as much moisture in place across central New Mexico, and certainly not in the west. So today we're mainly going to be looking at the showers and storms out across the east and southeastern part of the state. And some of these today could be severe. In fact, the potential for severe weather is higher than it was yesterday, and we're going to have that potential again tomorrow afternoon. So we're watching for hail and damaging wind, perhaps a tornado, but mainly the hail and the damaging wind. Those will be the primary threats here. We'll watch for a few spot storms in the southwest too, and again in the northern mountains and in and around Santa Fe, Albuquerque, there's a chance we could get a few storms. There's still a little leftover moisture. North and west, more dry air moves in. A weak disturbance may try to pop up a very dry storm, but most of you are going to stay dry up in the northwest today. 51 in Albuquerque, down in the southeast, low 50s right now. We're at 36 in Taos, so a little chillier up that way. 30 in Gallup right now, 35 in Grant. So this is a lookout at Eagle Nest. You can see the first few rays of sunshine. Still a little snow out there, though it has been melting. Temperatures above freezing. Yesterday topping out at 36 degrees. It will be a little warmer for you today. Highs around the state, 74 in Santa Fe. We topped out in the middle and upper 80s down in the southeast. That's where we're going to top out at. And then up in the north, we're going to top out in the mid-70s for Santa Fe. Albuquerque, looking at more sunshine as we head through the 9 o'clock hour. Partly cloudy for your lunch hour, and then the clouds will continue to build up. May see a storm this afternoon, and get ready for the warmth. Highs in the low 80s. The Wednesday light today, ramping back up again tomorrow. I'll have more coming up.